Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Blanco the Slime, and today I have a Cayo Perico video for solo players. This is going to be the best solo approach for the Cayo Perico Heist in GTA Online as of 2024. Of course, this is after the nerf. This is not getting gold or doing any door glitches. I do have videos on that, which will be in the link. This is going to be an actual legit way, but of course, before we get in the video, hit that like and subscribe button just as hard as I decked this guy in his face. That's for nerfing the Cayo Perico Heist. Get over here. You want to nerf my primary targets by 30%? Get over here. Anyway, hit that like and subscribe button. Join the Slime Squad. We make consistent GTA content on this channel, so why would you not want to subscribe, man? We all know you love GTA. But let's get into the video. Here we have the approach. We are going to be using the good old reliable long fin. We're going to be approaching on the main dock. We're going to put the time of day as day, of course, because you could see easier. Weapon loadout doesn't really matter because this is full stealth, but of course you do want to have suppressors on that loadout, as I just put right there. And then of course also the compound entry point is going to be the drainage tunnel, which is going to be the same entrance as if you was using the submarine approach, but we're not going to be using the submarine approach because again we're going solo, and the only secondary targets inside the compound are ones that you need 2 key cards to unlock the doors, unless you're doing door glitches like I mentioned earlier. So like I said, this is a legit, solo method where you could get secondary targets, a good amount of money in secondary targets through white stuff and even green stuff. You're going to want to come in on the long fin on the main dock here. You want to make a left and end up right here. And that's gonna be the airstrip where you actually land when you're doing your scope out mission for the Cayo Perico Heist. But anyway, in my opinion, this is the best solo approach if you're not doing door glitches. And with door glitches, of course, you're just gonna use the submarine approach. Now, like I mentioned earlier, in the link below, if you are looking for door glitches or stuff like that on how to get gold solo, I will have them in the link below. But I'm also gonna make an updated one because a lot of people say that it doesn't work, but I just did it like 2 days ago and the basement door glitch still works. So that one's coming soon for the guys that are looking to get gold solo. But anyway, when you pull up your boat here to the shore, make sure not to go too far up, because if you go too far up, it actually might disappear on you. So you want to kind of leave it a little beached, like right next to the sand, and just let it float a bit. It might swim away a little bit, but not too far. You'll be able to retrieve it afterwards. You're going to want to head to this wall here to the right. This is where my white stuff was. Then I had some green stuff in the hangar. Obviously, during your scope out mission, depending on where your secondary targets land, you might not have to do this one. Sometimes you could get all your secondary targets in that hangar over there. But anyway, we have to take out the camera right here because of course it will spot us once it turns this way and while we're coming out this little shed. And then I just took out this guy over here. Nobody will spot him. I had to wait for him before I jumped over the wall. You have to wait for him to turn around and walk to the end of that balcony, and you could easily just go up the stairs and drop him. Nobody's gonna find him. That's a 100% kill confirmed body. Nobody will find or spot that body. And then like I said, here we have my white stuff. If you're lucky enough, you might have 2 packs of white stuff here and you could just get all your secondary loot here. But unfortunately, the GTA gods did not have me in their favor during this heist, and they made me do the extra work of having to go to the hangar and getting on the forklift and yada yada yada. But we're gonna get into all that good stuff. But first I gotta show you guys how to get to the hangar. I'm sure my veteran players know this and have done this a bajillion times, but there's still a lot of newcomers coming into GTA every single day, every single week, every single month. So of course we gotta cater to them too, man. Don't be selfish. Don't come at me in the comments for going over a method that probably 80% of the GTA community knows. We gotta put people on, man. We gotta spread the wealth, spread the knowledge. Knowledge is wealth, right? But anyway, we're gonna get this gate open. My first pack of green stuff was down here. At the time of recording this, I actually didn't know that I had 2 packs of green stuff upstairs, so I could have just filled up my bag upstairs without needing to come in through this gate. But it's all good. Didn't waste much time. Probably only wasted 10 seconds longer than what I normally would have, just going straight upstairs. And like I said, this is full elite challenge. So for those of you who don't know, the elite challenge, you have to complete the heist within 15 minutes. You have to fail 0 hacks, and I think you have to not be spotted or not have to quick restart. So this is going to be elite challenge every single time. And like I said, full stealth. Any of the bodies we drop here will never be found. So you could 100% put one in their head, man, and they're not going to be found. I promise you. Just follow this step by step. There we go with the forklift. You just lift the box up to the gate. I was surprised the last time I covered this, people said they didn't know about this, which was kind of interesting. The heist has been out for so long and people still don't know about that. You just grab the forklift, you pick up that box and you just leave it, up, like elevated, and then it gives you kind of an extra ledge to jump on, and you could just jump over the fence. And now we're gonna fill up our bag with that green stuff, baby. and we're just gonna head out. You could actually leave through this door here going outwards, but you can't come up through the stairs through the door. It's like locked from the outside or whatever. But there we have it. We have our bag full. We have just under $400,000 in our bag, which is solid. It used to be better before the Cayo Perico nerf. Unfortunately, Rockstar decided to, just screw us all and nerf our favorite way of making money, the best way of making money, but it is still the best way of making money. I stand on that. I firmly believe that. Now you're just going to come right back to the good old reliable long fin. Like I said, it might float away a little bit. Like you could see mine only floated away probably like 2 feet from where I pulled it in from. But if you do go all the way up into the sand, it will actually disappear on you and you'll be stuck trying to kill like the tourist for their boat. And that's just, it's hard, man. You don't even want to put yourself through that. But we're going to just drive all the way around right here. Where I marked on the map, that's going to be the drainage tunnel entrance. And then from there, it's pretty much the same route as if you go in on the submarine, right? With the submarine approach is the most popular one, the Katsaka. Everybody does that one. But like I said, we're not doing door glitches and we are solo, so I won't have anybody to swipe the key cards with me. And just another reminder, if you are looking for how to get gold solo, I do have a video coming soon. It's not patched, it still works, and I'm going to prove it. And maybe a few days after this one goes up, I'll upload that one just to show that the basement door glitch still works. I find that one's the easiest one. And just a quick reminder also, while you're doing this, make sure you equip your rebreather. For me, I'm on PS5, so it's left on the D-pad. So obviously, if you're on Xbox or PC, just press the button that corresponds. But if you don't put your rebreather, you will actually lose breath and die on the water there. So make sure you equip your rebreather because that would be an absolute fail. But here you go. You want to just follow this route. We're going to come up the steps, hug these pillars here real tight on that left. Then we're going to come around this little circular tree, make a right, jump over the balcony, wait on steps for about 10 seconds. That guy right there to the left, we have to wait for him to go back to his little post. There he is. He's on his merry way back to his post. Now we're going to wrap around this building here. You just want to follow this step by step, man. You see, we don't got to drop no bodies. It's full stealth. So far, we only dropped one body. Only one body. So we're not a serial killer yet. I believe you become a serial killer once you kill 3 people. I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me on that. Do not quote Blanco on that. But anyway, this guy's going to walk right here. Worst security guard in the world. We literally walked right behind him and he didn't hear a goddamn thing. And now we're just going to come up in the office. This also surprised me that in the office, a lot of people didn't know that there's money in the safe. Last Cayo Perico video I made, people said that they actually didn't know that, which is very surprising to me. There's always going to be anywhere from 20 to, I think, 80,000. It used to be 50 to 100. Rockstar nerfed that too because we can't have anything nice. And here we go with the fingerprint cloner. I get a lot of questions about this too. Very easy. It's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I believe, or 6. I don't know. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's 8 slots, and you want to literally just count them out. The top of the fingertip is 1. Then you're just going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way 1 through 8, and you pretty much make the fingertip. So there we have 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Look, I'm going to bring it to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the top. 2, 3, 4, 5. So on and so on. Very simple, man. Very, very simple. It's really not that hard. I don't know why so many people still struggle with the fingerprint cloner. The one for the casino is a lot harder. Cayo Perico's fingerprint cloner is much, much easier in my opinion. But now we're going to go down to the basement. So the primary target I had here was the bearer bonds, which of course, again, used to be 1,100,000. Now it's only 770,000, I believe. Another goddamn nerf. I mean, they nerfed everything. They tried to nerf it to the ground. They tried to, but Cayo Perico is still the best way to make money. I actually forgot the code here while I was playing. I had my mind on something else. I had to back out of, the code, go back into the text message, and then get it back in. Sometimes my memory's fried. Sometimes my memory is actually, excellent. It's insane the amount of small details I can remember about certain things. Let me know if that's relevant to you guys. Sometimes your memory's fried. Sometimes you have, the memory of an elephant, and it's absolutely amazing. It's very, very weird. My memory is very, very 50-50. Very much 50-50. But anyway, we got our bearer bonds. We're back on our way upstairs. Now we just simply have to exit the compound. Again, you want to follow every single footstep, every single thing here, man. Full stealth, elite challenge. Best way to do it solo, man. It's calm, it's easy. The whole heist only takes me about 40-45 minutes between the setup missions plus this. And, even if you make 1.1, 1.2 million, doing that within, 45 minutes is crazy. But anyway, the Juggernaut is on his way, so we have to turn back around. We We gotta wait for him to walk past, man. We gotta wait for him to walk past. That Juggernaut will put you down. You definitely don't want to encounter the Juggernaut. That guy's gonna go back to his post. Everything's clear. Hey, Mr. Juggernaut. And here we go. We're on our merry way out of the compound. You're gonna just walk up to the door here, and that's our exit. I don't know why they make you pick an exit point when you could just exit through this door, even though it's not the one you selected. Or, you know, and then you just have to swim off the island afterwards. Like, you don't even have to go to the actual, you know, you don't have to meet him back at the submarine or anything like that. You could just swim off the island anywhere. But I will be showing you guys the best location to actually swim off the island and fully escape from Cayo Perico. So there's going to be a guy up here, poor lad, with his dirt bike. You're going to just give him a little quick head tap. 2 bodies. Now we got 2 bodies. Still not a serial killer. Serial killer's 3. That's 2 bodies. And then you're just going to go make a left and then pretty much go all the way to the corner. Go all the way to the corner of the island and just do like a wheelie off. But be careful with these bushes. These bushes are apparently made out of concrete. They will knock you off the bike. And then, you know, you have a chance of getting found by the helicopter or whatever. So once you hit the water, hit left on the D-pad again, or whatever button is, you know, the corresponding button for you and whatever console you're on. Put your rebreather on, then just swim. Swim towards these mines. And then once you see the escape from Cayo Perico text, like, disappear from the bottom, you want to just stop swimming. If you keep swimming, it makes the ending take so much longer. See, I stopped swimming here. And once you stop swimming, it ends the heist much faster than if you just keep swimming, you know? But anyway, I wanted to get into the nerfs a little bit and my opinion on it. I think Cayo Perico is still definitely the best way to make money in GTA Online. You know, contrary to popular belief, some people say that it's not. I mean, I don't really think you could name anything in the game that you can make 1.1, even the worst Cayo Perico heist with a tequila and, you know, all cash as secondary targets. You're gonna make like 980,000 to like 1 million flat for like 45 minutes of work. You're not making $1 million anywhere else in 45 minutes of work, I promise you. So you can see here, we're gonna get the elite challenge done. We got platinum. Actual take is 1,077,000, but we did get the elite challenge, so we get another 50K. There you go. Heist completed in 11 minutes and 25 seconds. 0 hacks failed, check. And full loot bags, check. We're all checked out now. We could grab our check. 1.1 million, $27,806. Very nice pay, man. Very nice pay. You get a good amount of RP, or, you know, who really cares about that nowadays? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this was helpful to a beginner or even a vet player if you needed a refresher on the best way to do Cayo Perico. Like I said, if you're looking for door glitches or how to get gold solo or anything like that, I will have the links in the description below. But I also will be making a new updated version of the basement door glitch because people are saying it doesn't work for them. But anyway, that wraps us up for today's video. Hit that like and subscribe button or you will end up like that guy in the beginning of the video that got decked in his face. I'm just kidding, man. I wouldn't harm you guys. I love all you guys. Hit that like and subscribe button. Until the next video, peace out, boys.